The Review Benefits Summary. This is where you can review the employee's benefits, what they are being charged for benefits, and what UC Berkeley is being charged for those benefits. The reason this is the first step is because when an employee goes on an unpaid leave of absence that is not covered by FML, they become responsible for the full cost of the benefit. By providing the election form to the employee, they can choose if they want to stay enrolled in their benefits during the leave and pay the full cost, or if they want to forgo their benefits during the leave. If the employee does not submit the form, the default is to leave the employee enrolled in all of the benefits and they will receive direct billing for the full amount. To navigate to the Benefits Summary page, log into UCPath, select the PeopleSoft menu, and either continue navigating from here or go to the UCPath Work Center. From the menu, select Benefits, Review Employee Benefits, and then Benefits Summary. From the Find an Existing Value page, enter the search criteria to find a specific employee. Click the Search button. The Benefit Enrollment Summary page will appear. Note that this component contains two pages, Benefit Enrollment Summary and Benefit Deduction Summary. When you open the page, the current system date appears as the Benefits As Of field. Though the Benefits As Of field can be future dated or historic, to see all the data populate for costs, a date that is at least 1 month prior must be selected. Depending how retroactive the leave you are planning to enter is, look at what the benefit enrollment was for that time. Click the Refresh button. Now the UCPath system will display employee benefits as of that date. The type of benefit appears in the Plan Type column. Each row on the page is a separate benefit plan. The plan coverage election displays Waive, Elect, or Terminate. You can also click on the coverage election column to sort it alphabetically so that you can just look at all the things that they have elected together. UCPath displays the benefit plan and the benefit plan description for the elected benefit plans. The coverage description for the coverage code or participation level, as well as the coverage begin or end date appear. If they made new elections during the most recent election period, you will see the most recent date listed here. Then the UCPath system displays the employee monthly cost and the total monthly cost for the applicable benefit. In the employee monthly cost column, you can see this is for the Family Health Savings Plan. They are paying $186.37 per pay period for the health insurance. The total monthly costs show the total cost of the health insurance, the combination of what the employee pays and what the university pays. In this case, it's $1,509.63 each month. Note that benefit rates for future dates do not appear on this page. The system will display current rates for future dates. Click the Print Summary and Election Form button to provide the forms to the employee. These forms should be provided to employees going on an unpaid leave of absence. Once the forms have been printed and given to the employee, click the Election Form Provided to EE box. This confirms, if there is question at a later date, that the forms were given to the employee. Based on the system process, the employee doesn't return the election form to you. They return it to the UCPath Center by submitting an inquiry. Additional information on how to return the form is available on the form itself. Now review the second page of the component. Click the Benefit Deduction Summary tab. The Benefit Deduction Summary page shows the last paycheck deduction for each benefit. The Pay Period End column shows the applicable pay period in which the last deduction occurred for each benefit. Note the page breaks down the benefit deductions and cost by employee and employer. The Class column indicates whether the benefit cost is employee or employer. After tax and before tax, employer benefit costs. Employer benefit costs do not come out of the employee's pocket. When you finish, click Return to Search. Click the Clear button to clear the search criteria and search for another employee if applicable.